Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just had a quick word for y'all. First off, we in the fourth quarter year. Time to finish strong. With this COVID stuff going on, we got to keep going. Got to keep our heads up. For those who have really been affected by COVID, whether it be personally, professionally, financially, if you have had COVID and still experiencing the effects of it, if you had it and completely healed from it, I'm still praying for you, because this thing is crazy out here. So, just continue to stay safe, continue to social distance, continue to keep your mask, just watch out for your family and your friends. And number two, my second quick thing I want to say, November 3rd, you know what you need to do. We can't complain about what's going on in Congress. We can't complain about what's going on in DC if we don't express our right to vote. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for because I don't deal with that political stuff. I can't stand it. Even though I do feel like when election time comes around, especially these last two elections, people have really shown their true colors. But I'm not going to get into that right now. I just want to have something quick to say, with everything going on this year, with everything, with this COVID stuff, the one word I want to talk about is detour. And if you know what a detour is, if you've driven, you know what a detour, if a road is shut down, if a road is going through construction, your normal way home is not the same. You're going to have to take a different way. And it's like either that way is going to be longer. Sometimes it may be shorter. You might look up and find a shorter way home. But even though you may take a different way, you're still going to reach your destination. So if I could just say one thing about this year has definitely been the year of detour. With this year, a lot of things have changed. School got out. Now the kids are taking a different path with the virtual learning. I know here, some kids ain't even playing sports in the fall, but I got to shout out to a couple of my homeboys I went to high school with. They letting these kids play football right now, flag football, for these seniors to get a chance to get seen by college coaches. A different way, might not be the regular way, but it's a different way for these kids to get noticed. I want to say personally, for me, my weight loss journey, this thing messed me up completely. And I can't completely blame COVID because I gotta blame myself a little bit because I lost focus. Now I've gained not only the weight I lost back, but I'm heavier than I was. But I had to I found a different way to do it. But eventually I'm gonna get to where I need to be. And now I just gotta stay focused. I gotta stay dedicated now, really through the holidays now. I really won't try to do that, but I gotta do what I gotta do to keep my health straight. A lot of things have changed. A lot of people had to change weddings. A lot of people had to change birthdays. A lot of people had to change travel plans with families. The Olympics. The Olympics got postponed until next year. A lot of people with Olympic hopes who were excited about going to the Olympics have to wait another year. This year has really been a year of detour. But if there's one thing I can say to be positive, with a detour, you're eventually going to get to where you want to go. So if I can say anything to stay positive about this, we are learning a different way to get to where we need to be. We are learning we need to go different places. We are learning that we need to do different things. We are learning about ourselves. We learning about family, so don't look at this year as a year that everything was just screwed up. Just think of this year as a year of a detour. You're taking a detour right now because eventually you will get to your destination. And I don't know if this is going to reach anybody, but just know that eventually you are going to get there no matter what. Like I said earlier, it may take longer, it may take shorter, but eventually you're going to reach your destination. So that's just my quick word I want to say. like I said, if you've been affected by COVID, I'm definitely praying for you. You know, hopefully it'll be over with soon, because I'm tired of wearing masks, to tell you the truth. The mask is getting on my nerves now. You know, I can't even walk in the store regular because I have to go back to my car to grab a mask. Like, it's really getting on my nerves, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how you feel about it, but it's definitely getting on my nerves. So, you know, I'm praying this thing is over with real soon. But anyway, just be blessed. Continue to push forward. We're almost done with this year, and just end the year strong. And also, just a quick little side note. A lot of y'all may think this year's messed y'all up, but God has really blessed some of y'all a lot in different ways that you never would even imagine. Some of y'all are expecting children you didn't even think you was about to have. Some of y'all are finding different ways to make money. Some of y'all are just learning about yourself. Some of y'all are just really learning. So just keep on going, keep on pushing. And that was just my little extra I just wanted to put at the end of it. Should have said it earlier, but you know, I just thought of it just then. But anyway, keep going, and talk to y'all soon.